In this training, I'll be showing you how to position yourself as an authority in your field. People want to buy from somebody that is an expert in that field. Whether you are selling a product or you are a professional, nobody want to patronize quack. So they want to be sure that the product you are selling is the best quality, or if you are providing a service, you want to be sure that they are getting the service from the right person. Now, as a professional or as a business owner, how do you position yourself so that people start seeing you as that one that can help them? How do you make them to see you as an authority in that particular field? Let me give you this analogy. If you give 10 person to a organizer to operate, how many of them will survive? The 10 of them will not survive, because organizer is not a professional in the area of surgery. So if you want to give surgery to somebody, you look for a doctor, a surgeon, you look for a specialist in that area. So if people are looking for professionals, where do they look for them? How do you position them for them to see you? I'm going to be discussing how you can position yourself so that they see you. Now, the first thing you have to do, you need to really work on yourself and know your profession. Work on yourself first. I'm not saying that you should be a quack and present yourself as an expert. That is not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you should be good at what you do first. Then before you can now position yourself. So the primary way you can position yourself as an authority in your field is education. You need to educate your prospects. This is the primary way you can position yourself as an authority in your field. Whether you are selling a product, you are providing a service, if you can educate your clients to be, you can explain some things to him, he get to understand. It will be like a scale fell off from his eye. You have opened his eye to understand certain things. Definitely he see you as an authority in your field. So whether you are selling something or you are providing a service, you should be good at educating your client to be. And when I say educating your client, I'm not saying that you should give out everything, but somehow give a little about your profession. Give a little. Don't give everything, but give some things. Let's look at it like maybe your profession is like this, very big. Alright? Your profession is very big. And there are some things that are into detail. There are, as far as your profession or your product is all about, there are some things that are very into detail. Now, these ones that are on the surface level, this is the area you can educate your clients about. You educate him on a surface level. By the time you educate him on a surface level, then he's now left to the ones that are deeper. And because you educate him on a surface level, he believes that this guy can give me more. And because he needs more, that is when he will pay for this particular one. So if you are selling something, I recommend that you educate your clients and your customers. That is the primary way that you can get clients. there are what I call three P's of positioning. What are the three P's of positioning yourself as an expert in your field? Number one is publishing. What is publishing? Publishing meaning writing books, writing books, writing article, writing a blog. It's simply writing. Now, when you write a book, if you publish a book, people see you as an authority because you can't write a book on a subject you don't know, except you go and copy from the internet. So if you can publish something, it could be a book, it could be a blog, you can write a blog about that particular product you want to sell. You can write a book around it, or if you are a professional, you write a book about your profession. So that publishing alone is going to position you as an authority in your field. Okay? So that when people know that you have written a book on that subject, some people even say he wrote a book on so topic. So they will not say, if he can write a book on that topic, then he must be very good at it. So that one alone have already positioned you as an authority in that field. Okay, now let's go to the next P. The next P is public speaking. Public speaking. Okay, now this public speaking is if you can address the public on a certain subject. For instance, there is a seminar, there is a meeting, you can address the public. It means that you are already a professional. Have you ever attended a seminar and somebody come to deliver a lecture? And once the seminar is over, you see people rushing to him. They want to get more. It means that they have seen him as an expert in that field. So for you to be able to speak in the public on a certain topic, automatically you are seen as an expert in that field. Now, you may not be in a position whereby people may invite you to come and speak in a public on a topic. Whether they invite you or not, you can invite yourself. If people do not invite you to come and speak in the public, invite yourself. So how can you invite yourself? You can create YouTube channel. If you create a YouTube channel, you can create a YouTube channel and teach the public. So by the time you start teaching the public on YouTube, some people will discover you, and automatically that one has positioned you as an authority in that field. Alright, so that is one of the ways you can position yourself as an authority. Then the third one is publicity. Publicity. Now, what is publicity? Publicity meaning that a lot of people know you. Okay? So when you have gotten to a point whereby so many people know you, it means that they will see you as an authority in that field. Okay? Now, if you get to a point, you are a professional, for instance, and 150,000 people know what you do. You can imagine if 150,000 people know what you do or the product you sell, compared to somebody that it is only 100 persons that knows what he sells or the profession he is into. Now, this is professional A and this is professional B. Among these two professionals, who do you think will get more clients? Of course, the answer is this person, because more eyes are on him, more people know him, so he will definitely get more customers, more clients. So whatever you are doing, whether you are a professional, you need to make yourself public. Do everything you want to do to make sure you are not hidden. Let people know you, what you are into. Let people know what you do. Okay? And there are ways you can advertise yourself. There are ways you can advertise yourself. One of the ways you can advertise yourself is to write a book on that topic. Write a book and start advertising your book. By the time you are advertising your book, indirectly you are advertising yourself. Okay? Or you can also create a course. Create a course on that field. Okay? If you create a course and you are advertising your course, indirectly you are advertising yourself. So this is one of the ways you can make yourself public. You can publicize yourself. And if you are able to do these three, you are guaranteed to increase your client numbers or your customers. Okay? Now let me speak on the area of products. If you are selling a product, now how do you educate your clients? If you are selling a particular product, how do you educate your clients? You can educate your clients in a sense that you can compare your products with another product. Comparison. Okay? Whereby you get to educate your client that this is what this A do. This product A can do this. And this product B can do all this. Okay? So if you are able to educate your client this way, definitely he's going to like you and he's going to see you as a professional in that field. So that is one of the ways you can educate your client. Okay? And another one is you can educate him on the advantages of that particular product. You can educate him on advantages and disadvantages. Okay? Let him know the advantages and disadvantages of getting that particular product. If you are able to educate him very well, he's going to like you, he's going to know you, and he's going to trust you. And he's going to position you as an authority in that field. I believe with this, if you can really work on yourself and achieve all this I've discussed, you are going to increase the number of your clients and your customers. Alright, thank you for watching this video. In case this video helps you, don't forget to give me a video testimonial. Alright, see you in the next video. Bye.